Alright, so I have a good video for you guys now. I just have pretty much one word in my head, that's it. It's expectations. Meeting expectations, having expectations, just expectations in general. This won't be particularly a money video particularly, but you can play it how you want to play it. So, well, let's just get right into it. So, okay, so some of this is repetitive, but I've talked about having a bar. You know what I mean? I keep a low bar. Most people keep a high bar, and they try their best to maintain their pace there. I should say most people, some people. Most people have a middle bar, and then some people have a low bar. The truth is that some of the lowest of society, or the lowest in their class, are usually have a low bar. And I have a low bar, which is funny. But I have a different idea when it comes to low bar. You know what I mean? My low bar is like somebody else's too high bar that they can't touch. So that's my low bar, and that's where I maintain myself at. There's advantages to it, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I get priority over a lot of people. Anyways, there was a general direction I had with this, and I caught that back now. You see, some people have things given to them. They like doing that. Everything that's given to you comes with a condition, though, and that's all what it is. For somebody that is trying to genuinely earn everything, I'll tell you, I mean, I'd rather go with this route. It's the harder route. It's the most difficult route. I'd rather go with this route. The other route, somebody gives you something. Oh, I'll do this for you all the time. I'll act nice to you and I'll do this to you. Somebody else gives you something, somebody else. Now you're just having fun with everything that's given to you. And you're basically, just riding on these people. And they're carrying you or holding your hand and taking you everywhere. Which has never been me, by the way. That's never been me, never will. But the point is that on this level, that's a genuine level, it's like everything 100% for me has to be earned. And everything that I do has to be on a much higher bar and has to be genuine. And I have to do way more of way higher stuff than everybody else. Right? But I get 100% ownership of my life and independence. That's a good thing. Don't worry about anything that gets, I don't worry about anything that gets thrown at me. You know what I mean? I've done, over 7 years ago was when I robbed the bank, and I'm still fucking dealing with this shit. I mean, I've done over 7 years. You know what I mean? If I have to go through a bad month or a bad week, no big deal. I'll do it at the end of the day. But that's not the point. The point was that, it's to earn everything. Now, me having a low bar that's higher almost puts me at a level playing field, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? Because they're getting everything helped to them, and I'm doing everything earned. But I like this way. I can't operate at their level. I can't. I can't do the give it to me and I'll take it and I'll be nice with you and whatnot. I can't play that game. My body doesn't work like that. It doesn't do anything for me. I have to genuinely earn everything, and that's when I feel better. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel better about myself until I genuinely earn something. Now, tomorrow somebody can announce results all over the news and say, let's just say hypothetically, they put me on the news page on the headline, and they said, this guy is the biggest loser in the world. Here are his stats for the last 6 months. In the last 6 months, he's taken 190 losses and he only had 2 or 3 wins. And the third one we doubt. So really, he only had 2 wins, he had 190 losses. This guy is the lowest, shittiest, biggest loser that we can count out there. The truth is, I don't really give a shit. You can paint me however you want. I could give a shit because I earn everything. You can announce me as a loser. I don't give a shit. It's not that I won't accept no loss. It's I won't accept a loss that's not mine. Now, sensibly, I should have been thinking more. Should I have just thought of the fact that I was isolated? I should have thought about who people thought I was. And to go with that, I guess that would be better perfection if I were to go with that, and I would try to make whoever I am win. At the same time, if they put me at the bottom of the barrel, yeah, well, anyways, that's the point. But the point is, yeah, I should have done that. But I didn't. We're in a new page now. At this point, I'm not isolated, and there are guys out like, they're like, yeah, I don't really give a shit. You can call it a loss because in our world, we live in two different worlds. There's a genuine world, there's a fake world. Yeah, but you have totally different laws, totally different rules, totally different ethicals and principles and all that shit. You got it totally different from us. You know what I mean? And it's like that, like, in a lot of parts of the world, even in major cities and things like that. It's like that all over the world. There's a lot of people have fake rules. Everything's based on a setup. Everything has to be set up, and that's how people feel safe and they can move forward. They don't like that genuine, oh, what's going to happen next thing. But we live this way because that's who we genuinely are. We have an inability to relate and be on that other level. Is there anything more that I need to say? I don't really think so. If I was to say anything else, what would I say? I don't know. Well, that is what it is. When you genuinely earn something, nobody can take it from you. And when you get a gift decision, remember that one day when your head gets big and you go, I want to be the man, they're going to go, hey, dude, we gave you all those gift decisions. For me, it was treated so badly in my life. I can say that, dude, I was treated horribly. I don't owe you shit. I can turn around and say that to somebody. You know what I mean? The very people who claim to care for me and all that stuff have actually literally poisoned me. Like, literally poisoned me, hoping that I would get, like, fucked up bad. I've had them fuck me over big time. Dude, who gives a fuck about him? Who gives a fuck if he's got a girlfriend? Who gives a fuck about his girlfriend? Fuck this guy, fuck his girlfriend. If he has any kids, fuck his kids. Now, on that level, what kind of fucking relationship am I gonna have with these asswipes? Literally no relationship. There's gonna be no relationship, no connection to asswipes like that. And I will never be an asswipe like them. Definitely not. And that's why I like what I am. That's why I like my life. Anyways, that's it.